Hello, welcome once again to Phone Quarters Business School. My name is Dr. Matilda Nwoko, and today I'm going to talk to us about personal development for success. We are in our week 3. Wow, already in our entrepreneurial journey, mastering entrepreneurship. So, on this week 3, we're talking about personal development for success, and this is day 15. We're talking about emotional intelligence leading with empathy and insight. Emotional intelligence leading with empathy and insight. As a leader, you need to have emotional intelligence and also lead with empathy and insight if you want your team to do very well. So let's just take the introduction. It says, into emotional intelligence, EQ plays a pivotal role in effective leadership. Leaders with high EQ connect better with their teams, fostering trust and collaboration. EQ enables leaders to navigate complex interpersonal dynamics, resulting in more harmonious and productive environments. So as a leader, as an entrepreneur, you are already a leader because you have people working with you, you have people in your environment. So you need to learn how to manage your emotions first, and then how to manage other person's emotions that are working with you. As a leader, if you don't know how to manage emotions, then which means you're going to have chaos in your place of work. Your staff will not do their best. They will not be able to deliver on the job properly when they are not well understood. So it plays a pivotal role. If you don't know how to learn human dynamics, how human beings behave, how you have empathy towards people working with you, then you are going to run amok. That's just the gospel truth. So as a leader, you need to develop, you need to grow your emotional intelligence. You need to it's not about you, it's also about the people who are working with you, because when the people who are working with you are not happy, they will not deliver their best. And you can't keep a blind eye, you can't turn a blind eye when people are suffering, or when people are not feeling okay, or when people are not fine, and you pretend as if you don't see. Then definitely you are going to have a lot of problems working with those people. So understanding emotional intelligence, EQ is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage emotions. Recognize, understand, and manage emotions. So you can recognize emotions, you might not understand it. You might recognize emotions, but you might not understand it. You have to recognize emotions, understand it, and manage them. If it's about business, about people management. If you don't manage people properly, then you're not going to have a good team around you. Even in the house, if people around you are not happy, and you pretend as if you're not seeing that they're not happy, then definitely you're going to have chaos. So you need to recognize that something is wrong, understand what is happening, and manage emotions, both your own and others. So when at some days you don't feel like actually communicating, you are feeling down or something, it's normally good to just stay away. Instead of going to transfer aggressions to people around, then it's better for you to just stay off totally. So it's very important for you to learn how to manage emotions as an entrepreneur. And then it comprises 5 key components to understand emotions. One is self-awareness. You need to be self-aware. Self-awareness is very, very important. And then in managing emotions, then self-regulation, self-awareness, self-regulation. Even if you are aware, how do you regulate it? How to regulate yourself. Motivation, how to motivate people. Learn to motivate people, learn to use motivation in your business to help people. Empathy, feeling, how does the next person feel? Why are they feeling the way they are feeling? These are the things you need to actually consider in whatever it is you're doing. So empathy is very, very important. And social skills, what are the social skills you have or the other person has that's going to help you in managing your staff, in managing your team, in managing your consortium? So as a leader, you need to understand these 5 key components as self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. So mastering these areas enhances interpersonal communication and emotional control for you and other persons that are working with you. Now, how do you improve your emotional intelligence. To enhance your EQ, practice self-awareness through journaling. Write down journals. Look at what I'm doing today. Look at what I'm going to do. Meditation. Meditate. As I said in one of my classes, I said sit down quietly and think deeply about what you're doing, about those you're working with, how you're impacting them, and what you can do better. Meditation and seeking feedback. Don't just keep moving. Ask, are you understanding me? Are you understanding? As I said, communication. If there is a break in transmission, if there's that, which means communication has not been well, it can be effective. So ensure that people working with you understand you properly, so that they don't go making mistakes on the job. But every mistake that makes on the job, that's a loss. Invariably, somebody is paying the bills. So if they're going to print, if somebody takes a ream of paper to print something that is wrong because of poor communication, or maybe a break in communication, then that whole ream of paper that has been printed is a loss on the ink, on the time, and on the paper to the organization. So it's very, very important that you understand each other. So you need to enhance your EQ skills, practice self-awareness through journaling, meditation, and seeking feedback. Develop self-regulation by managing impulses and impulses under stress. Develop self-regulations. Like some people that have added a lot of weight, their own is that once they get angry, they'll just go and start eating. Understand? Or you can get angry and shout at someone. So you need to learn self-regulation. You need to learn not to shout. You need to learn how to control yourself, and don't forget that we are all coming from different walks of life. You have staff, they are coming from another walk of life. You are coming from another area, so you need to have a meeting point. Even if they're your children, you need to learn how to talk to them. Don't shout under pressure. Learn self-regulation. Once you can master that, you are already on the winning path. Then you also learn self-regulation. Strengthen empathy by actively listening and reflecting on others' emotions. Practice active listening. When you listen to people properly, you understand them and will be able to help them, and reflect on how they are feeling. Also help you know how to manage them and how to work with them. You can't just turn a blind eye, feeling that all is well. Hello, all is not well. When someone is not happy, the person is not happy, and impact is going to affect the job. So please, let's actively listen when people are talking to us. Let us not just talk. Let us just sit back and also listen and hear what people are trying to say to us. So emotional intelligence in leadership. Now, how does this relate to us as leaders? Leaders with strong emotional intelligence make better decisions by considering the emotional context. There's always an emotional context to every situation. What has triggered this? What is making this happen? So if you're a very smart leader and you listen actively and you watch people, you can do very well with your staff and avert a lot of losses, avert a lot of issues that will have come up. So as a leader, your emotional intelligence must be top notch. It must be top notch. So this leads to improved conflict resolution. When you understand people and consider the emotions when you're taking decisions, it's going to lead to improved conflict resolution, stronger team dynamics, and increased employee satisfaction. So as a leader that has very high emotional intelligence and practices it, you're going to avert a lot of issues in your organization. You're going to have a stronger team dynamics. Oh, my madam understands. Oh, my guy understands. They see as somebody who also is working their work. Not just somebody like an outsider. You feel their pain. You work with them. It's very, very key. It makes people feel special. It makes people want to give their best. Then the team can move very well. So promoting a positive workplace culture. If in the workplace everybody is quiet, everybody is not happy, everybody is scared, then you don't have people who like to come to work. If they think about coming to work and say, hey Marty, how will I go today? you don't find out that the person will come to work and they're on tenterhooks. It's like one of my little ones was thinking of calling his auntie, and he was like, What am I going to say? Well, so quick, this person is not free. So let people be free. When people are relaxed around you, they will give their best. But when people are on tenterhooks, they are like on freeze or pause. As they walk into your business place, they are like this. When they leave there by 5 p.m. or whatever time you close, they are like this. Hello, it means that you need to actually work on yourself as a leader, which means people are not free with you. So in conclusion, prioritizing emotional intelligence is crucial for success. You must prioritize emotional intelligence. It's very crucial for success in both personal and professional arenas. In your personal life, if your emotional intelligence is very small, you're going to keep having issues with those in your household, with your family, with your spouse, with everybody around you. So you need to practice emotional intelligence. You need to beef it up. You need to learn how to manage people, manage yourself. Self-regulation, self-awareness is very, very key. It enriches relationships, improves decision making. When you have a good emotional intelligence, it enriches your relationships with people. It's going to improve your decision making so you don't make the wrong decision, and fosters growth. It will help growth. People will be happy, things will move around you. So making emotional intelligence a key element of impactful leadership is very key to what we're talking about for entrepreneurs. So once again, my name is Dr. Matilda Nwok. I'm talking to you from Phone Quarters Business School. As entrepreneurs, you need to actually have a very high emotional intelligence to be able to work with people and to get things right. Don't forget, I'm routing for you, and look out for our other videos. Share, subscribe, and be part of our program. We'll have a platform, learning and earning platform that we're trying that is there for you to learn and earn from, and have support as an entrepreneur. Yes, we know that the journey is not easy, but don't forget, you can smash those goals. Don't allow the things around us to overwhelm us. Yes, it could be quite overwhelming, but tell yourself, I'm going to win this war, and go do all you can to make sure it happens, that you win the war and you lead from the front and not from the back. Take care and have a wonderful time. See you in the next class. Don't forget, Phone Quarters Business School, phonquarters.biz is our website, and then we're on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, and other social media platforms. Take care and have a wonderful day. Thank you.